just this part started slowly moving like a bell. It was so scary, so weird, because that was my first vertigo episode related to my hearing loss. Hi guys! Well, today we are gonna continue with the second part of my hearing loss story. Sorry that I'm looking a little bit like sleepy. That's why, because I just got up from my bed. So thank you so much guys for all your messages through my social media after the first part. I know that some of you guys knew about it, but the vast majority of my subscribers, people who follow me on social media, my Facebook friends, they probably didn't know about my hearing loss. I also would like to say that please be patient with my English. It's still in process. So comment below, help me guys with my English if you guys notice that I say something that makes no sense in English, and that would be very helpful. I went to the hospital to see the ENT specialist. With no answers, I have to go back home, and the only thing the hearing test did confirm that I was losing my hearing on my left side. The specialist, she did mention about the possibility of getting hearing aids, but honestly at that time for me it wasn't something that I really needed. I just continued with my life. I moved to Bay Area, San Francisco, and about 2 years after that I was driving in San Francisco with another person. We were doing errands and buying flowers for a big event that was going to take place that night. Well, we were able to get all what we needed, and on our way back, I was driving, approaching a light stop, and I felt as if my brain detached from my skull and started moving, and just this part started slowly moving like a bell. It was so scary, so weird, because that was my first vertigo episode related to my hearing loss. My friend that she was in the passenger seat with me, she was a little bit concerned too, so she didn't want me to keep driving. So when I was able to recover a little bit, we went to a Costco parking lot that was pretty close, and once we were there safe, she called my brother. My brother came and he took me back home. I was thinking that the next day I was going to be okay. It's not necessarily nausea. I didn't feel anything in my stomach. It's all here in my head. So when I was getting up from the car to getting to the clinic, my head was feeling so heavy that when I started walking, my head was like made me fall, to the sides. I wasn't able to walk straight to control my balance. The whole time I was walking, holding my brother. Once we got into the clinic, the doctors, they interview you to see what are the symptoms. So I explained to them what happened, and also I told them about my hearing loss.
So they started making sure that my brain was working well, I guess. So they started telling me
follow the finger, also to you know.
like this. I was able to do that perfect.
When they told me to walk straight, I started doing that, and then I just started falling because I was feeling my head so heavy that I wasn't able to walk straight. And they got very concerned when they saw that I wasn't able to walk straight. They wanted me to get another scanner done. They referred me to the hospital. This time, not just with my hearing loss, but also with severe vertigo. With my family, we all were wondering what is going on. Still at that point, I didn't have any answer at all.